correct. We're going to go straight to the corrals from here, right?
That's correct. We can drop our guests and then head over the bridge.
Okie dokie. Been around this racetrack before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Not in a car. I've been to one race before. It was back in '94, and you know, life was a lot different back then. So.
Yes. Well, this is, you know, this is a fabulous event. I mean, from the number of spectators that come, to the, you know, to the racetrack itself. It's a great place to race in that it's wide, it's fast, it's incredibly challenging to me. If you and I were racing each other in Corvettes, to realize that at any given time you and I could get blown by a prototype.
Right.
So this track, I think, is better than some in that there's really safe places to do that periodically around the racetrack, not just the straightaways. You have a lot of different surface changes. You'll see. I mean, you're a little, unfortunately for you, you're going to be a little bit like that. These guys are going into the pit lane, and then when they go by us, we'll go out. So, gotta love those Corvettes.
Yeah, they just have that sound. I mean, they sound like no other.
And it's funny because when they go to Le Mans, it's interesting because you know they don't really have those sounding cars.
Right. They're all those high winding, and then here comes the big V8s.
So it's like that American sound. It's such an. I mean, I love the Corvette racing vans that we get to take for rides. And Jason and I are going over and talking to the Corvette Corral when we're done with this, and it just. I mean, they're so passionate, and they, you know, they're so knowledgeable, and they're just so excited. And you know, the Corvette drivers, the Corvette team, you couldn't find a nicer bunch. I mean, they're always very open and welcome. You know, come on in, and there's lots of people that bleed yellow here,
right?
For sure,
right.
So from all over the world, which is fun. So we're gonna go, and this we're coming in at turn 17, which is this long right-hand turn before the front straightaway.
Okay.
It's incredibly bumpy when you're doing it really fast. And keep in mind, we have a pretty comfortable suspension on this car.
Right.
So imagine those stiffer. Hurry up! Okay.
Shout out when we hit 100.
We're at 100. Turn 1.
I think that was the fastest 3.7 miles I've been.
Right here, Patty. What do you think?
Sounds fine with me. We're actually going to let you get out here because we're going to head straight over to the Corvette Corral unless you want to come with me.
I'll go to the Corral with you.
Good. I'm going to take my passenger with me, okay?
Copy that.
You see this guy? Don't move.
I didn't realize we held up that whole line. Oops.
You're right. Your comments were all right on the mark. I mean, the fabulous braking, and you didn't have the nose dive.
Right.
I mean, it was a very balanced. The car, you know, it's all about physics and weight shift and getting the contact patch of your tire. And they've done such an amazing job of incorporating from their racing efforts all those.
Yeah, here's my car right here. It'll be the black 66, the black old one right there.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, how fabulous is that?
So it was a fun trip.
Even in the
Fog and all,
fog.
fog and all. Yeah, hey, you're in a Corvette.
Yeah, with the top down. Now, is that your everyday driver? Or
Oh no,
oh,
no.
yeah.
I got kids, so we gotta have the family
I
truckster to
hear ya.
get them around in.
I hear ya. I think. So, are you gonna go park over on the Porsche Platz and then walk over? Hi.
Hi, good morning.
I'm going that way.
Are you with the gentleman that
I am, but I'm going over to the Corvette tent.
to park? You're supposed to have a sticker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm here to do. I'm one of the.
Oh,
This is
okay,
one of the
you're part
cars
of the-
from the racetrack.
Oh, okay.
So
Go ahead.
I won't be here long. Hi.
Okay, thank you.
It's Harlan, right?
That's okay.
Yeah.
They want to kick me out. That's fine. But I kind of think I am my own parking sticker. What do you
Yeah, I would say so. It's the number 2 on the side.